Evening everyone, hopefully everyone's all well. Let's flick that over, there we go. Welcome back everyone to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Tonight we are on the LGV Mediteranee. We're going to do the Marseille return scenario. I thought why not do one of the scenarios. Well, I was going to do a Marseille return anyways, so that's what we're going to be doing. Anyway, who do we have in the chat? We have got Metra, Laserjet, Ron, Becky. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. It looks like a notification hasn't gone out, but that's all good. We're crack on anyway. We're going for about an hour tonight. Yeah, but let's get going. Marseille return. But yeah, I don't think I've done this route on the next gen version yet, so it'll be cool to see how it is. At least I don't think we have. Welcome to Avion. Today you'll be operating the service to Marseille via Aix-en-Provence. Unlock the doors and allow passengers to board. Looks brilliant though, doesn't it? Look at that, the TGV. You know, well, let's get a screenshot. I mean, pretty much every screenshot you take on the PS5 version will look good. There we go. Let's sit down. Oh, hello. Into here. But you can tell it's the first time I've been in it on here. Unlock the doors. We need to click that then, and then yeah, it should be able to do it now. We need to get that on as well. That's already on. There we go. And now it's on. There we go. I already said it was active when it was in the other position. Let's get all the safety systems on. So we've got the VACMA, the TVM, the crocodile, that sort of stuff. TVM, KVB, VACMA. Then we got crocodile. No, keep that the same. Crocodile. Where's the crocodile on here? Where is it? Crocodile. I've already done it. Crocodile there. Pop that on. It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked. It's a very quiet start. Where is everyone? Let's get the doors shut. We do need to set the train up a bit more though, as it's not actually really. Well, it's not ready yet to go. That's all good. Right, we can get that off. Let's clear that light there. There you go. Hold the train brake and release. There we go. Apply some power to get going. Well, we're not actually ready yet. Let's set that up to 170. Instrument lights on. We'll get the desk light on. We'll also go to the settings and get all of this off, as I don't like having that on. Sam, I'm good. How are you, mate? Selected speed. Yeah, now I think we're ready to go. Let's go. Cool, we are now off. We've got 60. Oh, we're not even stopping at Aix-en-Provence. Even better. Off we go. Hello, Pep. I'm good. How are you? But this is the Marseille return scenario. So pretty much what we were going to do anyway, but in a scenario. Let's say we are streaming. There we go. I am a bit early, yeah, a little bit early, Pep. I thought, why not? I was all ready to go. I was just come off bus sim, so now onto the e-buses on there. Well, let's get that up. There we go. 6 people, and well, thanks to all 4 coming in. I don't know how it's so quiet. I think everyone's died again. Up to 300 now. Let's pop that up. Oh yes, there we go. Cool. Out we go. But yeah, it's pretty much chill for the rest of the route now, until we get up to 320 and then Aix-en-Provence where it gets a bit funny. Yeah, it's pretty chilled out. But yeah, first time doing this route on the next gen version, I think. I don't think. Well, let's have a. When was the last time we actually did this route? We're gonna have a little look. LGV. When did we last do it? We last did it August the 16th. So yeah, a couple of days before the next gen version did release. So yeah. Let's try and get ahead of the train, which is going to be fairly difficult as it's almost going the same speed as us. And then we can watch the train whizzing by. Well, the train really is almost at the same speed. They're only just about getting past it. Well, in fact, it will start overtaking us in a second, so let's just get a flyby shot here. There it is. There it is. Oh, only a single unit. Okay. Well, I mean, braking and accelerating's much quicker, I guess, so I suppose that's a good thing. I was in service mode, it's usually a double unit, but this is obviously a scenario, so that's why. But yeah, top speed is 200 miles an hour today. It should go up to 320 shortly. Hello Bryant, hello Amela. How are you both doing? Hello E60, how are you? I can see a bit more into the distance though, I can notice that. Hello Luke, FS22 will be crossplay, it sure will be. Good news, it's about time a simulator game did crossplay. So yeah, it's good to see Farm Sim taking the initiative. Hello Russian Doke, how are you? The next signal should go up to 320. Let's set that now, there you go, 320, let's go. Cool. Yeah, it's fairly chilled out for sort of the next 40 kilometres, and then we do need to start watching out. Yeah, I don't think we'll stop at Aix-en-Provence. Schedule. Yeah, we're going straight to Marseille. 12:55 we're due in there, so not that, well, 25 minutes pretty much. Yeah, good to see Mella, I'm good. Maybe Pivers. You're on the Isle of Wight, awesome. Right, look at that. Awesome. Even better with the zoom feature. Lovely. Yeah, pretty much put the controller down at the moment. There's not a lot we can do. I've got the selected speed to 320. That's keeping us at 319. It's all good. Happy days. Hello Jack, when is the next busting video? Not long. Could even be tonight. Obviously there has been quite a few busting videos now, which hopefully everyone is enjoying the busting videos. I just want to get the career done first, and then we'll then go back to the usual mix of videos. And obviously also whilst it's still fairly popular as well. What time does this service start? Well, this is a scenario. This is the Marseille return one. That sounds lovely, Ron. Hey Amanda, welcome, how you doing? But yeah, we're now at 200 miles an hour, so going fairly quick. Whizzing through the French countryside. There it goes. Lovely. But yeah, we are running fast to Marseille. Another service here. Is that a double or is that a single? Look like a single. There it goes. My bus broke down this morning. Oh, was that on Bus Sim 21 or in real life? I'm guessing in real life, Russian Dope. Yeah, I was in. Let's get back in. Yeah, it stays at 320 for quite a while, and then it will then drop to 300. I think 10 kilometres north of Aix-en-Provence. It broke down in real life. Oh. Yeah, it's weird to think the sort of variety in TSW. Obviously, this is, you know, we're going up 200 miles an hour. But then also, you could then after this go and put the West Somerset in, put along at 25 miles an hour. Although, going at 200 miles an hour in this doesn't actually feel quick. No, I suppose it's the way your mind puts it, but just it doesn't seem like we're going that much quicker than, say, 100 miles an hour. Hello Yoshi, how are you? Hello Bao. Bit of French there, I see. You're doing a southbound all-stop service, awesome Metro. But yeah, you can see a lot more scenery, or distant scenery, on this version. The hills over there and hills over there. What route are you on, Metro? I'm guessing LGV as well? Yeah, this is the fastest route in the game, this is, and I reckon it'll probably be the fastest route for quite some time. As well, there's not really any other routes that could go faster than this. And I think in Spain they go up to 360. I think, was it 360 or 350? French guy approves of route choice. But yeah, I think this probably will remain the fastest route for quite some time. As well, there's not really any faster routes, really, is there? And there is Maglev, but I mean that's not really a train, is it? Feels more like it's going backwards. And also one thing a lot of people do notice, well, I didn't notice until quite far after when the route come out. Obviously we're in France, but we're driving on the left on the railway. But I believe that's the way it is actually just in France anyway, because they took notes off the British. So the railway system's always been on the left, I believe. But then obviously the roads are on the right. Oh, lovely, Yoshi. Just a 500 points difference. You're on Peninsula Corridor, awesome. Yeah, it does go down to 300 shortly, but if we come out this tunnel, go over another massive bridge, and then we go through another tunnel, and then it then flags us down to 300. They drive on the left except for metro systems. Yeah, I believe it was because, well, at the time, it was really only the British who had railways, so everything was sort of designed to be on the left. So I think they just thought that, oh, screw it, it'll be easier, let's just go on the left. Hey, there's Joe, France and Switzerland as well. How you doing, Joe, mate? The LGV is the fastest sustained long distance route, but the Shinkansen is the fastest over short distances. What are we doing to bring the speed down a bit more? Yes, there we go. Bring that down. Cool, so now 300. So we're about, what, 10 kilometres north of Aix-en-Provence. It only takes 25 minutes to go over 60 miles. It's crazy. More French routes would be nice. Awesome, Luke. Actually, have to wait and see. Good to hear, Joe, but tired. Yeah, hopefully you're all good. Let's whack that up again, whack the throttle up. And we've got 22 people in. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? We've got 13 at the moment. But yeah, I thought we'd do a scenario as one. Well, it was what we were going to do anyway, go to Marseille and back, but it was in a scenario, so even better, get to tick one of those off. And also because I want to try and do a bit of the journey mode as an achievement where it's like complete 9 journey modes. And you know what I'm like, I don't really ever do the journey mode, as I just go straight to service mode. So I thought we'd well, do this as part of one of the journeys. So yeah, that's true, Bao. Awesome, Metro. Well, I know they've said that the roadmap, obviously, at the moment there won't be any differences until after the BML. Well, no, we've got the Sherman Hill and Horseshoe Curve, haven't we? But I suppose once the BML then is released, maybe then there'll be some more routes on there. I don't know. But looking forward to it. Number 30, I feel so lucky. Lovely. I don't do journey mode. I like timetable mode. Yeah, I've just thought I don't really ever do the journey mode. I just like sort of doing what I want. I want to do that service. I don't want to sort of stay on the same bit for a few seconds. I just want to switch it up. Let's bring the speed down. Wish I had some Japanese trains and routes on TSW, given how much train mad the Japanese are. Maybe in future, Bal. A little bit more. Look at this, awesome, coming across there. So yeah, it's not far to Aix-en-Provence now. Lovely. Yeah, everything just looks much better on this version. Let's get that up. At least we're getting the ES44AC and the SD70 thanks to high amount of requests. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be brilliant, Joe. It'll pay off, mate. Can't wait to see what you've been up to. Very steep. I think this is actually a 1 in 29 gradient down here. Very steep. This train crashed into the breakfast house. Right. What about Metro? So we might have to start bringing our speed down soon. Obviously, if we were stopping at Aix-en-Provence, we would have done so already. But as we're going straight through, we can wait a little bit longer. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? That would be awesome. Is that a double unit or a single unit? What is it? That is a single unit. Yeah, coming up on Aix-en-Provence now, it's just round here. I believe at the next signal we'll start flagging us to come down. I think. Yes, there we go. Let's start bringing that down. I believe it's 270, isn't it? Which we're already pretty much going at, so we shall pop that down to just that. Here's Aix-en-Provence. Awesome, Yoshi. And down to 230 next. There you go, and down to 230. Alright, Metro. Let's get that down. Lovely. How you doing, Daniel, mate? But as soon as we get to Marseille, it will tell us to turn around and go back. And I wonder if on the way back we're stopping at Aix-en-Provence. Are we stopping at Aix-en-Provence on the way back? We are. We are stopping there. Let's go and come down to 200. Yeah, it was brilliant. When is that Pep on the Midland main line earlier? And it was cool to see the mod, the workshop mod to connect both of them up, which was very much there. Let's pop that down. We'll come down to, we'll set it to 170. I should actually change to manual control. So yeah, I'll bring the speed down a little bit more, then I'll change it over. I think that's now manual. Right, bringing the speed down, comes down a fair bit. And I'm just going to use the other brake for now, the air brake. I believe it is. Hello Kobe, how are you? But yeah, we're going through the Marseille tunnel at the second, which is I believe 8 kilometres long or something mad like that. So it's quite a long tunnel, although it doesn't take us long to get through it. Yeah, we will have to do the power changeover, which will be interesting, as I haven't done it in quite a while. So hopefully it will go nicely. Is that the end of the tunnel over there? Could be, because I know obviously the render distance is greater on the next gen version. Is that a light over there? Might almost be there. Maybe not. Awesome, Yoshi. Almost there, I believe. There's the next TVM signal. I guess I'm going to start getting ready to do it now, as it is on the next bit. And bring the speed down as well. Sometimes a bloody bugger trying to find the blimmin' buttons for it. There's that one, but I want to do the one next door. It's not good. I want to do not that one, the one next here. It's misbehaving. Right, I'm gonna have to get that on, because otherwise I don't really have an option. There we go. Get that off and then get it back on again. And then we come to here, set that down, change that to has to be on DC. Yeah, DC for classic. Oh, we're gonna get done here by KVB. Bring it down, bring the speed down. Bit naughty using that one. That wasn't the greatest of changeovers there. Right, now we'll now put the pantograph up again. And then we can then rearm it. There we go. Yeah, it was awesome, but yeah, once we get to Marseille, we'll turn around and then shoot back up to Avignon. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? It's fairly quiet tonight, but thanks all for coming in. So we're in a bit of a dead period at the moment. Let me move that as well. No, not that way. Let me move the whole laptop screen that way. There we go. That's a bit better. 140 along here, it goes down to 110 soon enough. Lovely. But yeah, coming into Marseille. That's Vacma going off. Quickly get that off, and we can get a screenshot. And I get it back on. There we go. Move that down a tad as well. There we go, that's better. Might bring that down 110. Then it comes down to 60, then down to 30, and then it's Marseille. Lovely Yoshi. Hello Mario, how are you? And we should get crocodile buzzings shortly. You'll hear it go off. I think it's here actually. Maybe not. There we go, that's a crocodile there. Easy enough to clear it. Yeah, coming into Marseille. Coming down to 60. Once you have a single unit, it's much easier to bring the speed down. Alright, Metro. And then down to 30. Let's get that down. Hello, Becky. Oh, awesome, Metro. Yeah, that's the tunnel that goes under and sort of bypasses Nice. No, Marseille. There you go, that's coming down. Yeah, Marseille, Saint Charles. Anyone been here in real life? I think it is a fairly popular holiday place. And look at that, the station is already rendered in. If you're on the last gen version, it wouldn't render in until quite significantly further. So you can already see the station. Lovely. Here we are. And then yeah, back up to Avion. That was about 26 minutes to get down here, so we might be arriving a tad late, but not a lot we can do about that. What does that mean, Kobe? Oh, right, Metro. Awesome. Got another service in there as well. There's VACMA going off. So we're going left here. But yeah, coasting into Marseille. That was a nice journey down from Avion there. Look at that. See, Kobe. Very sleek. Still playing TS, actually driving the 315 on certain routes. Awesome, Pep. Here we are, we made it. How's the French signalling system compared to other routes? I actually don't really know the classic signals for French routes. The ones I know is the in-cab TVM signalling. That's the signals I know, but not the classic ones. But if you're comparing, say, the TVM to other countries, it's quite easy. But the French colour signals, not too sure, because I don't really know them. Oh, right, Metro. Green go red stop. If only. Well, in the UK it's pretty much that, isn't it? And you get the yellows which sort of get ready to stop. Here we are. Let's get the doors open, and then we've got to switch ends. Unlock the doors and allow passengers to disembark whilst they are leaving the train. Shut down this cab before starting your next task. There, we have to change ends now. Set that to off. Hold the train brake upright until it's at the 3 bar. There we go. Set the brake neutral switch. There we go. What's next? Set the driver mode to off. That's now off. Set the reverser to neutral. And press the service retention button, which is here somewhere, I believe. Service retention, I think it's one of these ones. There we go. Set the circuit breaker to off. And set the pantograph to, there's quite a bit to do. Set that to lower. No, not local, lower. Set the master switch to off. Master switch. I'm being silly, where's the master switch? Oh, here. Then yeah, bow. But it takes 6 hours, 25 minutes by 373 300 Eurostar. Oh. Just did that one. Click it again. There you go, you have been tasked with operating another service that is performing a journey to Avion. Head over to the indicated train and take over that service. Okay, so we're not actually going to be in the same train. What are we going to then? Let's have a look. Climbed up, I've just done that. I have to do it again. There we go. Follow the markers to the train. Is it over this way? It's over this way. Oh, you got to get right on the markers. You got to hunt for them if you don't have the blooming objective on. There. This way. So yeah, I guess it's this one here. There we go. But yeah, taking this train to Avion, and we are stopping at Aix-en-Provence on this service as well. Let's get to the front. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? That would be awesome. I bet even the French are allowed to have breaks after journeys. This is Marseille, Kobe. Yeah, this is Marseille station. It looks fab, doesn't it? It does look good. I'm going to take a screenshot of the way the blooming tail lights are on. We'll do it anyway. I haven't no, not yet. Not just yet. Climb in the driver's seat. Well, the Avion is a fairly interesting station. Apparently it's got a big shopping sort of centre underneath it, which is quite cool. Set the master switch to active. 40 will be cool. Set the pantograph selector to normal. Set the circuit breaker to on. Arm the circuit breaker. There we go. What next? Set the reverse to forward. Set the drive into manual. And there we go. We've got 3 minutes. How many scenarios does this route have? I think it's the usual 5. Yes, 5 I believe. And if you've got like depot duty, this one, engineering something. So yeah, fair few. It's weird to think this route came out back in, oh, well no, not October, back in December. I think this one came out on December the 17th last year already. I mean, where's that time gone? It's just, yeah, crazy. Could at least give you a scooter to get to the other, that would be cool. Let's get a screenshot now. At Marseille Saint Charles. There we go. Obviously, yeah, this route does have working PIS. Oh, there's a collectible there. I don't really want to know what we're going to run across. Let's go and have a look. I doubt the PIS will be working in this though, because this is a scenario, but you never know. We're going to have a look anyway. What safety systems does this computer have? VACMA, Crocodile, TVM, and KVB. Yeah, well, it does work, but obviously this is a scenario, so that's why it's not working. You can see this one works though. Revere 1255, and it's from Avion, which is cool. But yeah, let's see if we can go and get that collectible over there. May as well. This is the nice part of the station. Over that side you've got the really sort of old part. Well, not the old part, but the new part. What am I saying? Here's a collectible. There's a lot on the route map. Yeah, it's obviously 3 stations, but I mean it's a high speed route, so you're not going to get a lot of stations. Let's go up here. Lovely though, isn't it? Very nice station. Looks even better on the next gen. First aid point. And there was a poster around here, I believe, so let's go and get that. There we go, look, Paris in 3 hours, I'm guessing that is. Let's go back. Which 3 hours? It takes quite a while, 3 hours, doesn't it? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Pep, to think it has been that long since the route come out. Just getting a few screenshots as you do. Trying to build up my collection. Right, unlock the doors. Let's get the instrument lights on, get the desk light on. Why is the collectible when you have to? Why is it a collectible when you have to put it down? That's true, Bao. Well, I think there's a new name for it now. It's called route jobs. Yeah, route jobs. Yeah, route jobs. Well, I still call them collectibles. Hello, Jasper. How are you? That. One of the best looking trains in the game. Right, let's get the doors shut. They could have put a better door alarm sound on though. They come on, French designers. Whoever designed this train all the way back in the 90s. Right, hold train brake until that gets to 5. And I think we're all good to go. Apply some power to get going. There we go, Aix-en-Provence next. The next route anniversary is Isle of Wight in October. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? October, and it'll be the Isle of Wight release. Well, when it did release, a year ago. Good here, Jasper, I'm good. Need to bring that down, otherwise KVB will get angry. I think we did turn them on, didn't we? Yeah. It's fairly slow out of here, about 20 miles an hour. When you are moving with vacuum on, hold the foot pedal for like 5 seconds and listen to the sound. It's so realistic. Oh god, it's not going to come to a stop, is it? It will break the train. Let's just quickly save it just in case. Hold it down for 5 seconds. Oh yeah, I never heard that before. Look at that. Cool, yeah, I've never heard that. Do you know about Jeffrey Chaucer from... No, I don't know who that is. Awesome Kobe. Yeah, KVB Metro. Stops you from speeding excessively. There it is. Yep, there it is going off now. Little demonstration of KVB. It gets angry with you. Sounds like a 66. Oh. Obviously that opens as well. There is a button for that. Look at that though. That is brilliant. Probably Bao. I mean, I suppose probably would have driven down from Paris, I guess. So yeah, you probably would. Well, 3 hours or so. Oh, I see Russian dog. Go up to 60 now. Let's get that up. But yeah, it's weird to think this this route is already 10 months old. I mean, where's that time gone? Brilliant, isn't it, Jasper? Awesome, Mario. The thing is, the horn is not actually a real life recording of the horn. I remember they were explaining, saying that, I don't know, something about the French trains, they're not allowed to do horns in the depot. Don't know why. So yeah, they had to sort of remix, or I don't know, they had to get another horn and then sort of remix it so it's the right sound. And they actually did say it actually does pretty much sound better than if they actually had recorded it the real life one. It's awesome. You have a class 3 laser which is illegal in Europe. Blimey, Jasper. Let's get that up. Also, we'll be going under that hill in a second. Fair enough, Pep. That's Crocodile there. It goes up to 140 after this station, so I'm just going to let it go. So yeah, I believe we've still got a single unit. So you've got to remind me to stop on the TGV1 marker. As I always end up forgetting. I'd take those over any patch grade. Alright. I'm waiting for this to go on half price before I get it. It got £400 worth of Japanese N-gauge trains to buy before Christmas. Blimey, bow, that's quite a bit. Fair enough, Mario. Yeah, it definitely does have one of the best horns in the game. Then what's another good horn? The GP38-2 on Oakville Subdivision. That's got a fantastic horn to it as well. Oh yes, Mario, the F40PH-3. The horn on that is next level. It's brilliant. That'll be the power change soon. He's at the Marseille end of the route, so. But yeah, going back up to Avion, so probably another sort of half an hour, and we'll be there. Oh, I see, bow. What's him? Oh, right. Let's get ready. Right, yeah, let's aim a little bit further up this time. They have a new member that is doing horns, I think. Oh, awesome, Mario. There we go again. There we go, we did it. And then you put that back on. We then set that off. Set that to LGV. And now we just let it coast down here. Awesome, Yoshi. Yeah, you can see much more on this version. Also, you can see what we're going under. There we go. Right, there you go, TVM started. So what we do now is raise the pantograph and then rearm the circuit breaker, and then we're back to normal. There we go, let's go. Up to 100 miles an hour, up to 186 miles an hour now. Oh, I see, Metro. And that's now flashing, so that means we need to come down to 270, but that's because we're stopping at Aix-en-Provence. If we weren't stopping there, we'd go, you know, full speed the whole way. So getting that up. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. We got 35 people in. Can we try and get up to 35 likes? Also, we do Train Some World 2 every single day. So if you do want to see more, do subscribe. It all does help out. Oh, awesome, Bale. Do you have any tips for new train sim players? How you doing, Nightshade? Any tips? Do the tutorials. Don't skip the tutorials. that's some good advice to guess. Yeah, do the tutorials if you're new to the game. Watch and learn pretty much as well. So I suppose watch and go back in the playlist if you're struggling with a certain train, and I'm sure I'll be able to. Well, I would have shown how to drive it. And I suppose do the journey mode as well, and do the journey mode / scenarios if you're new as well, as they give you a little sort of help as well. Hello, Meerkat. You're the 30. Yes, you probably were Meerkat. Awesome, Mario. Lovely, Yoshi. Hello again, Jasper. Yeah, nice. Yeah, do the tutorials, do the journey mode, but also work on the scenarios. They'll give you all the help you need. And yeah, you could read the manuals, but sometimes they are hard to access. Evening, Harrow, how are you? And obviously not everyone, but a lot of people do watch and learn instead of obviously read and learn. See you, Russian Dog. Thanks for coming in, mate. Let's bring that down. So about TGV1, yes, you've reminded me, Yoshi. There we go. Well, learning the signalling takes a little bit longer. Don't forget to make egg sandwich to eat along the way. Please do Cathcart Circle. Haven't seen that in so long. It wasn't that long ago we did it, Jasper, but I'm sure we can get on it at some point. Obviously, there's lots of routes to go through now. Obviously, I think this is we've got 27 routes in the game or so. So. Is that the marker there for us? Yeah, there's the marker. How much time does it take to do a service? About 35 minutes on here. Here we are, Aix-en-Provence. And you've got to hold the brakes as well, so if I pop that on, there we go, should be all good. Right, and yeah, doors are open. Here we are. Are you a passenger? I'm more of a passenger person. You're currently swapping between train somewhere 2 and bus in 21. Fair enough, Nightshade. I'm sort of the same there. Yeah, sort of the same. So I'm trying to get the career done on there. Right, we're 5 minutes early, so let's go for a wander. Let's see what we can find. Fair enough, Pep. Yeah, let's see what collectibles there are sneaking about. Poster. Can we go in here? I can't go in there, so there won't be any in there. I know there's one over there, one over the other side, because I got it fairly towards the end of the old gen version. You're on Tees Valley, awesome Luke. Yeah, it's a lovely station though, this one, really nice. And obviously this route is a fairly modern route in terms of, it's high speed. This one opened in 2000 and... I'm going to cache this. I think it was 2006. Yes, I think they started building it in 2000. So, yeah, somewhere around there. So it's a fairly modern route. And also another little fact, actually, the British Class 37s actually helped build the route. if you look on YouTube, you can find quite a few videos of the 37 moving stuff around. Awesome, Kirby. But yeah, there's the PIS, an example of it. There's Joe. Now we wait. Well, yeah, it does actually have the correct amount of coaches. As you can see, there are 8 coaches on there. Wonder what this means though. The Voy 4. Don't know. It's the 4th service of the day. Don't know. Actually, yeah, this is what coach it is. I think. Yeah, no, Vol 4. So I think that is what marker you should be looking out for. Yeah, it must be what marker you should be looking out for, I guess. So coach W is here, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. Coach W, what's this? And number 7. I don't know how that works. Let's have a look. Don't know. I'm sure it does make sense. Oh, Voy 4 means track 4. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, Voy 4. So where's the other 2 tracks then? I suppose let's really come across here. I'm guessing it sort of counts. Oh, let's go on to here. I'm guessing it counts these 2 tracks as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Why don't they just call it platform 1 and 2? Oh no, that one's number 3. Where's the other 2? I'm guessing they count as the fast ones. Yeah, how you doing, Jason? What's under here? Is that a road under there? That's a road. Let's see, we've got 1 more minute or so now until we're off. Yeah, class 37 on here. Yeah, but at night time, this station, well, even at daytime it looks brilliant, but at night time, with all the lights on it, it's well, it's a lovely station, this one. It's got all the different colours to it. Exploration. Welcome to something something. Welcome station of, don't know. Thing is, this station's called Aix-en-Provence, but if you look at Google Maps or any maps really, Aix-en-Provence is actually quite far from here. Quite a distance actually, so this is quite far out of the actual place. I don't claim to be French, by the way. Well, the only other language I know is, well, know a little bit of is Spanish. That's about it. How did you swap back to the cab while on foot? I plugged in the keyboard and it was control circle. No, control 0. And that sends you straight back. Getting the doors shut. As I already said, Jasper, I prefer passenger. Let's get that off. And I have 67 kilometers to Avion. We've got 18 minutes to get there. Also, what I should do is set that to selected speed. There we go. Welcome to the station. Oh, that's what it means. Welcome to the station of tomorrow. I see. Oh, yes, because you speak French as well, don't you, Amela? And we're off. Got an emergency track there, so as if something runs away, you can just send it into there. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's all good. Yeah, that's all good, Jasper. Yeah, no worries, Mary. Yeah, there's some fairly good ones. Obviously, Control 0 will take you straight back to the cab, and then Control Plus will change what cab you're in. So if you don't want to walk all the way back, Control Plus, it will just teleport you straight there. ScotRail is better than Southern. Jasper. Awesome, Amanda. Right, let's get that up to 300. There we go. Luke says he also speaks French. Awesome. Everyone is the best of them. Alright. Yeah, it's a lovely cab load to this. All open, you've got all the screens and technical stuff. It's lovely. Hello Archer, how are you? Very bow. Onwards we go. Yeah, there is Metro. Yeah, I remember looking up Southern Railway once and it came up with that one, and I was like, hang on a second, that's not Southern. And it was like, oh, US. And I was like, oh, okay. Awesome, Jasper. You want to learn it, but nah. Fair enough. Yeah, the only other language I do is Spanish. Obviously not fluently, far off fluently. But I know a few bits, so... But apparently if you can talk English and Spanish, you should then be able to communicate with, I think it's 2/3 of the world's population, or something like that. In fact, I got told, so it's pretty good. Good to hear, Archer. Good to hear, I'm good, yeah, I'm good. Fair enough, Daniel. Yeah, I did French at school, primary school. I did French, but I wasn't really ever interested. I just wanted to learn Spanish. And then I did at secondary school a little bit, then forgot it, and then started learning it again. Yeah, Tuesday, so it's fairly simple this route to do it without the UI, because, well, there's not really any stations on it. And obviously it tells you the speeds, it tells you the signals and all. But yeah, it's just better with HUD off, it's fun. More realistic. Oh, awesome, Nightshade. Yeah, the only German words I know is Guten Tag and Danke. I know one's means good day, one's means thanks. Awesome, Pep. Yeah, Welsh. You've got Araf, haven't you? Araf means slow. Cameroon is Wales, and then Croesso's welcome. That's about it I know for that. And I think like Clint or something is lake in Welsh. You can speak Japanese, but do know the name of every Japanese train. Blimey, awesome. What's your first language? Yours is Estonish. Oh, mine's English. Lovely, Pep. Yeah, French food. I haven't really ever had proper. I mean, I've had baguette, but I mean that's sort of just everywhere, isn't it? Baguette. And baguette's lovely. Yeah, what do they eat in France? What is one of the main dishes? I know like there's frogs and snails, which is a bit sort of. Yeah, what is the main dishes there? What would be on a full French breakfast? Hello, Devon and Mr. Talk a Lot. How are you both? Fair enough, Nightshade. Well, most of the sort of over there, isn't it? Sort of, it's all different alphabets, so I suppose it is very hard to learn, especially if you're from, say, Europe, where it's obviously the Roman alphabet, I believe it is. But it would be, yeah, very hard. You've got to learn the whole alphabet and then all of the words as well. Fair enough, Jason. Well, I suppose in Ireland you'd probably speak English, I suppose. I would imagine. I suppose it's just easier, as well, everyone else talks it, I guess. Although I think in Wales they are trying to make people learn Welsh at school. It's like compulsory, I think, now. Good to hear Mr. Talk a Lot. I'm good. What is the top speed of this? 200 miles an hour, and we got up to 320 now. Soft cheeses. French fries with French. And can we try and get up to 40 likes? That would be awesome. Some parts they only speak Irish. But yeah, I see, Jason. So it's supposed to be like Wales then. In some parts in like the valleys they may only speak Welsh. I say the same as Scotland, I guess Gaelic. In some areas they may only speak that. Japanese has 42 syllable alphabets as well as thousands of kanji. Sounds confusing, but how? I use Google Translate. Translate that. Oh, hello. I don't know, Jasper. No clue. I'm guessing it's, I don't know, the TGV's faster. That's a complete guess. Have you ever derailed in TSW? I have, but not trying to. Just, you know, messing around. Well, no, trying to. Just been messing around and derailed. Oh, seabow. Have you ever thought of doing a 2 or 3 hour shift on Derailed Valley? No, I haven't, Devon. No, I haven't thought about that. And that was brilliant. Or was it yesterday we did it? Went to Euro Disney. It was baked beans. I mean, I like beans. So that sounds good, Ron. See you, Jasper. Thanks for coming in, mate. Hey, Rob, how are you, mate? Oh, definitely Nightshade, yeah. Cool. Let's get a flyby shot. Lovely. I reckon probably 20 odd, well, no, probably, I'm going to say 30 kilometres now from Avion. Actually, no, probably a lot closer than that, actually. Yeah, probably closer, actually. Good to hear, Rob. French fries are Belgian, no. What route is this? This is the LGV Mediteranee. Mr. Talk runs between Avion and Marseille. Yes, there we go. And it's 64 miles, I believe. And you can do it in 25 minutes, which is just mind blowing. The speed on this is just great. Very lovely pep. I wouldn't mind with one. I think have they got the milkshakes back now? Mackie D's. Hello, Luca. How are you doing? I see you bow. No, I think from here it's 28 kilometres, I think. Probably completely wrong there. Rush Hour season ticket doesn't seem to have the Gatwick Express. Not yet, Luca, as the Brighton Main Line's not out yet. And obviously with the season ticket, you buy it and then you then get the routes when they release. So obviously if you buy it at the moment, you'll get Boston and Navico Dresden. And then when the Brighton Main Line comes up, you'll then get, well, the Brighton Main Line. Well, that sounds nice, pal. Well, sounds good-ish. This is the fastest route in TSW, Mr. Talk a Lot. And the one before this was, I believe, the Continental Fast Tracker, which was 250. Did you know croissants originated in Austria? Shockingly not in France. I did not know that, Amela. That's true, Daniel. Any release dates? None yet, Luca. None yet. You want some fries now? Doesn't the ice do 360 kilometers an hour? Well, legally, no. But I suppose if you wanted to go in scenario planner and have a bit of a mess around with it, you probably could get it up to that speed. Hello, Pep. Oh yes, yeah. Off we go. Oh, I've not seen that before. Sai Cavalion. What that means? Probably I suppose that's side in there or something. You just had chicken nuggets for lunch. That sounds brilliant, Rob. Isn't the second fastest route in the game the southeastern? No, it would be the Continental Fast Strecker, which does 250 kilometers an hour. Which I remember when that first come out, I was like, blimey, this is quick. And obviously now it's like, oh, this is fairly quick. Jump onto the LGV, it's like really quick. But not from McDonald's. That's good, Jason. I mean, probably if you're doing a speed run, you probably might be able to get up to 360. Sounds good, Daniel. Right, so TVM should start flagging us down soon. We go along here, through a tunnel, then we're sort of on the Avion side. Ah, fair enough, Rob. Right, let's come down to 300. Yeah, not bad, Pep. Although when you're at this speed, TVM blocks are nothing. There's the next one. Hello, F-Gamer Josh. How seeing a steam train can put a smile on your face? I saw and photographed the tornado steam train past my workplace half an hour ago. Awesome, Epic Gamer. It's brilliant though, isn't it, seeing a steam train? Just the history in it, and yeah, it's brilliant. The sounds, the sight, the smell. So see, with electric trains you don't really get. You sort of just whiz by and you're like, oh, there's a train. Now coming out to 270. Well, that'd be weird though, won't it? Because, well, I suppose it's not really weird for future generations. But in future, I suppose, on heritage railways, there'd be like a class 377. This was the train of 50, 60 years ago. Let's bring that down to 230. Do you speak French? No, Kimmy. Only a little bit of Spanish. Awesome Bow? Yeah, it's a fairly new loco, isn't it, the Tornado? Oh, it was 2000 and something. Coming down to 200. Let's bring that down. Lovely. Then down to 170. You're currently trying to manage your speed in Train Sim World 2. Awesome. Be careful, you start to sound like a boomer. I've been called that many times, Joe. Don't worry. Bye, my mates. Welcome back, LaserJet. 2008. Ah. There you go, 170, and we go sort of into this tunnel now, and it's out into the Avion, and then we're done. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. They had a 769 on a heritage railway. Oh, blimey. I suppose that is 35 years, or what, 319 converted, but I think the 319, I think a few 314s have been taken into preservation up in Scotland. Hello Kai, I'm good, how are you, mate? I wish they would invent steam trains where steam was created by electric boilers instead of coal powered ones. Well, that'd be cool, but would that work? Yeah, I'm good, Kai. How are you? Oh, I see Metro. Don't encourage me there. Here we are, coming into Avion. Which, yeah, isn't the most impressive station, but still a nice-ish station. That's the cat you can hear there, right in the mic. Good to hear, Kai. And then to the end of the platform. It took me long to write this, it gives some respect to a good Jasper. I suppose you had to, I don't know, do you have like a different keyboard for it, or, I don't know. You're really excited for the BML, awesome, Kai? Oh, I suppose we're in TGV1, aren't we? I keep thinking of them in two units. Cat is here, yeah, cat's there, meowing away. That's only one. Oh. Fair enough, pal. I suppose it might not be able to give enough power, though, perhaps, maybe. Oh, CPET. Quite a while back then. I thought they were fairly new. There we go. That is everyone. That good work. That concludes all your what task for today. Let's see how you did. Oh, definitely there's Jet. Can I see a cat? It just went up. It's gone now. Yeah, she's gone now. Had I feel the past few weeks I've been crashing on the X1S in Train Simulator. What? Bug crashes or just crashing on the game? I'm sure we'll get sorted whether it is. Does the cat do face reveals on stream? What TSW2 route should I drive? East Coast way, LaserJet. But that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow, obviously, for some more Train Sim World 2, obviously every day. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, till 20% off until September the 22nd, using the promo code SUMMER20, which I shall pop in the chat now. But yeah, that's the promo code for 20% off. On Dresden, it could be an issue then, Fidel. Awesome, Kai. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. I'll be back tomorrow, obviously TSW2, and I think maybe I'll do some flight sim tomorrow. But yeah, thanks all, and have a lovely rest of your evening. Take care.